reception. How was your weekend? Can you tell me what 2 days make up our weekend? That's right, Saturday and Sunday. And this Saturday it was really cloudy and quite cold. And yesterday on Sunday it was snowing. Did you go out in the snow? Now today we're going to start a new week. Can you tell me what day it is? Monday. What is the number of the day? 8. Today is Monday the 8th. Pause the screen and point to your calendar where Monday the 8th is. Ready? There it is, Monday the 8th of February. This week we're going to be doing some measuring, and we're starting today by measuring and comparing our height. What does height mean? Let's take a look. Well, we have some key words today. We have 3 of them. The first is height. Your turn. Good. Second one is tall. Your turn. And the third one is short. Your turn. Now today we're going to be looking at how tall or how short we are. We're going to be looking at our height. And our height is from our toes all the way to the top of our head. So here we have me and Mrs. Hopkin. This is how tall I am and this is how tall Mrs. Hopkin is. Would you say, how would you describe that? Would you say we're the same, or is one person taller and one person shorter? Now, you might say that Mrs. Hopkin and I are the same height. We certainly look it in that picture. But if we were to stand back to back, I think Mrs. Hopkin is just a little bit taller and I am a little bit shorter. Now, let's have a look at a picture that we're going to be looking at all week. This is our concept picture. And what I would like you to do is pause the video and talk to somebody and just tell them everything you can see in that picture. Off you go. Okay, coming back now. When we look at this picture, we can see 3 things. We can see height, we can see length, and we can see distance. Today we're looking at height. So can you find something in this picture that is taller than something else? You might need to pause the video again. Well, let's go through. Okay, the first thing that I can see are the lovely sunflowers. If I was to look at these sunflowers, I would say that this sunflower is the tallest. That means from its roots to the top of its very top petal, it is taller, I mean bigger than these 2 sunflowers. I would say that this sunflower is shorter than the rest. So these flowers go in order from the tallest down to the shortest. What else can we see? I saw the spades in the corner. We can see that this grey spade is taller than the red spade. I could also say that the red spade is shorter than the grey spade. Now I also saw this picture. It was of, if I go back to it and show you, it's of these 2 people. It looks like perhaps the mum and the daughter planting some carrots. I can see that the mum is taller than the girl. I can see that the girl is shorter than the mum. Now there may have been some other things you can see that might be taller or shorter than something else. But I was thinking about this and I thought, how could I measure my height? Now, I actually used Mochi for this because I knew he loved being involved in our maths lessons. So I wanted to find out how tall Mochi was. So what I did was I looked around my house at things that I could stack on top of each other to find out how tall he is. Shall we see what I found? I found that Mochi is as tall as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cans of fizzy pop. So Mochi is the size of 5 cans of fizzy pop. I also found that Mochi was as tall as, can you count these giant Jenga bricks with me? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my goodness, that was such a high number. But I discovered that Mochi is as tall as 18 giant Jenga bricks. The last one. Now for this one, I couldn't stack these objects on top of each other. So I came up with a really good plan. I asked Mochi to lay down flat, and then I laid these objects next to him as if they were stacked on top. So Mochi is as tall as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of his toys. Amazing. Now I'm going to set you a challenge, reception. I would like to see how tall you are. And I would like to see if you can go around your house or your classroom and look at everyday objects. I want you to lay down so you can place the objects next to you and then count how many there are. Now you might want to find out how tall you are using these objects. You might want to find your teddies, your shoes, your books, or any kind of building brick like Lego or even Jenga. Once you've done that, don't forget to post your answers on Discord. Now, I have one last final thought for you before you go. Once you've done your challenge, I would like you to look at the screen. And I have 3 dinosaurs. Bronchiosaurus, T-Rex, and a Stegosaurus. And I've tried to put them at the same size on my screen. But in real life, one of these dinosaurs was a lot bigger than the others. Who do you think is the tallest dinosaur? I'll see you tomorrow for another maths lesson. Good luck, everyone. Bye.